Okay, brothers, the central pillar EAFC 25 evolution. Now, if you want my honest opinion, some of these sentiment positions or these players that I'm going to show you are the best that you can possibly have for this evolution. But they're mostly mid. Why I say this is because in this point in FC, you can get yourself a Bunmati or Pateas card. I mean, Bunmati's like 60,000 coins. And she has a 5-star weak foot with 4-star skill moves. She'll absolutely slap these cards. Facts. Pateas, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Has so many good play styles for this game. I'm picking a lot of the Spanish midfielders because they're actually good in this game. I mean, in Div 1 and in Elite, you're effectively going to always verse those cards, and also in Champs. Another one that comes to my mind is Petri, for example. Another Spanish, really good card with a long ball pass. Now, this specific evolution gives you a long ball pass evolution playstyle. Evolution. And in terms of rolls, it also gives you box-to-box plus. Now, with those gold cards that I just mentioned, some of them even have a long ball pass plus. So, yeah, I mean, in this point of FC, 150,000 coins or 180,000 coins for a sentiment like Pateas is not going to break the bank. So, yeah, you will see the choices that I have here for you is quite limited because of the limiting nature of this evolution. Again, it is free, and that's why it is free in EA's nature, you know what I mean? But yeah, overall, without the yapping, overall max 84, playstyles max 8, rolls plus, max 0, and position center mid. They've used Pellegrini as an example. I don't know if people like this type of card. But yeah, his card looks, he's 80s club, which is nice. But you have evos that relate to Russian rivals. You'll start seeing that the actual requirements are now for you to play champs with these cards. Because I think they started doing this because a lot of people are not really playing champs at this point in FC. I still do enjoy playing this game, and that's why I'm doing videos still. But a lot of the content creators have left because of FC25 and the state that it's in. Again, I could do a video separate to this. But I want to bring more positivity in this particular FC. And I think from a content perspective, sorry, I'm yapping so much. We'll get into the players now. But what I'm trying to say is that in the state that FC is in, yeah, there needs to be updates. I think that actually does apply. That they have to have an actual QA team that tests these updates before they release them. Because in some instances, you don't see the changes. You don't even see they play. It's some instances it's even worse than the previous update. So yeah, EA, I do enjoy playing your game, but the scripting it's special. That's all I can say. The DDA is special in this one. Without yapping too much, let's get into the actual cards. Baltimore, Sandy. Yeah, like I said, Scream is mid. But what's interesting about this type of card is that you could put this card as a center mid. And because he has that pace, it's not bad. With a good passing of 86. And now, with a nice long ball pass and incisive pass, this will be pretty good. So, like, from the perspective of these cards that I'm showing you, Evolutions is fun. You don't have to necessarily go meta. You know what I mean? You could even go for a club that you enjoy. Like, I support Liverpool. I could go with Konate. You know what I mean? Even though there are better options like Saliba, there's Van Dijk, there's many options. Van de Ven, it goes on and on and on. But yeah, maybe you're a support of Chelsea and you like Baltimore. In my opinion, this card is still pretty good because as a midfielder, as a centre mid specifically, it's pretty good. As a winger, no. 84 pace is pretty low, in my opinion. And especially with that weak foot and skill moves. You want to dribble on the wings. And she doesn't provide that. But as a centre mid, pretty decent. And especially the fact that she has 72 defense. You can even use this card as like a box-to-box. Free as well. So, again, the requirements are not bad. Quick step, incisive pass, whip pass, and technical. I think that's pretty decent. Going on to the next option. We have DePaul. Now, DePaul plays... I mean, his gold card already is not bad. It's not terrible. I think he's going up in coins by 200 coins, most likely because of this evolution. It's not a lot of... It's not a great increase. It's not stonks, you know what I mean? But, 80s Club DePaul. Yeah, this card is pretty good. I think that's pretty nice. Again, from a Pateas and Bonmati perspective, we'll slap this card, guys. Let's just be completely honest here. 4-star weak for 4-star skill moves, yes. I'm using Pateas and Bonmati in my current squad, and I'm absolutely just winning games, guys. That midfield it's beautiful. DePaul's not bad. He has the pace, he has the shooting, he has the, I mean, it's essentially all 80s across the board. He has good playstyles. I mean, now you have the finesse shot, incisive pass, long ball pass, and technical. It's not a bad card if you like the Atletico Madrid kind of links, the La Liga links, and also Argentinian links. Maybe you even have yourself Zanetti, and then you can have, you know, like a completely, you can increase the chemistry in that sense because of the Argentinian link. Not bad. So yeah, in my opinion, this is also a free card that you could potentially do. And also if you want to have more of a fun kind of approach, you can go with the Paul. Not bad. Also, the main thing is that these cards also get the, I think it's box to box. Yeah, box to box plus plus, which is not bad. I think it's a really good playstyle because I actually use this on more box to box players, like, you know, your Bonmatis, Sissoko, even I would say even De Jong's pretty good in that position. But yeah, you know, the cards that can actually, you know, like with the Travella of De Jong, you can literally shoot long shots. And make it a box-to-box midfielder. Or a great option is obviously Puteas. Again, guys, these are not expensive cards if you're looking for sentiments. But again, if you're looking for coins, I would say do this. All right, take a gold card, evo it, and you'll have like these types of, you know, the Paul cards, which is not bad. But what I was trying to showcase to you is that, for example, let's take this before I show that card later. So look at Puteas. I mean, Puteas is not expensive, guys. She has so many different options. I mean, she's 170,000 coins. She's actually dropping like mad. And if you look at these playstyles, ping pass, incisive pass, tiki-taka, flare, fist touch, technical, finesse shot. This is not expensive. Not expensive, guys. This is a great card. Incredible card. Agility, shots. I mean, it goes on for days. Not a bad midfielder. Moving on to the next option, we have Kangin Lee. Lee Kangin, sorry. Because that's the way they put it in the actual tab. But again, he plays for PSG, League 1, the McDonald's League. And it used to be Uber Eats, I think, whatever. So yeah, 13,000 coins is going up in price. Again, 250 coins, most likely because of this evolution. It's not now, like I said, always stonks, but it's something. In terms of acceleration, in terms of as a midfielder, this is not a bad option, like as a center attacking mid. It has 4-star skill moves. Maybe you're a fan of this type of card. He is Korean. I think he can link to... Korea Republic, you can link to Son. So if you want that kind of link, this is not a bad option. The nice part is that he also has like a nice, you'll have a long ball pass. Let's see that. You have a long ball pass. And I mean, look at this card, it's pretty decent. He has a long ball pass, whip pass, technical. And I think with that 5'8" and that a high agility, yeah, he probably has high agility. That's what exactly I thought. He will play like, you know, like that kind of Bonmati, but not Bonmati in my opinion, guys. Because there's just some cheese that they put in that card. It's too good. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. It's a good card. Does this actually also increase your weak foot? That's also pretty good, I would say. So yeah, 4-star, 4-star. This is a nice option. In my opinion, the best option so far has been this card from an attacking perspective, but more midfield. Like box to box or even as a defensive midfielder, it's the Paul so far. Looking at another defensive midfielder, we'll go with Kamavinga. Now, Kamavinga is great in this game. Very good. Now you can evo him to a central pillar. There's been many other evolution options. But you have this evolution option of having him with an 81 pace, a 72 shooting, 86 passing, 86 dribbling, and 80 defense with 82 physical. Central pillar with playstyles like long ball pass. I mean, this is a great central defensive mid. I used this card in the beginning of the game. Good card. You know, I have 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. This is a good midfielder. We'll play similar to like a Sissoko type card. I would use this card as a more holding midfielder in like a 4-4-2 or I don't know 4-2-4. That's the one I like using. Yeah, I mean, many options with this type of center mid. The nice part is also linking with like Mendy, good midfielders in the, you know, from France and also the Real Madrid. So yeah, it's not a bad option as well. Pretty good option. In terms of the best option, from a central defensive mid perspective, it's Kamavinga. For more of a box-to-box, the Paul's pretty good. But as an attacking one, I will go with Lee Kangin. Then we have the next option, which is interesting. I have first this card, no cap, in Champs. Not the Evolutions one, but the gold one. And she was slapping. It's because of that pace that she has, 92 pace. Now, you can also have that for 92 pace and 83 shooting, but now with way better passing and way better dribbling. And 77 physical. Now, the thing is it's kind of weird with this type of card because she can play as a center mid. So you can make with 68 defense. She could play like almost as a sub for you if you wanted. She has a chip shot, finesse shot, and sides of pass and long ball pass. So this can also play as a more attacking role or as a defensive midfielder. If you like slap a shadow on this card, it will be pretty decent. Again, 4-star, which is nice. It increases that weak foot. So Demone, not a bad option. You could also link with, you know, what is her name? Gianni from Olympique Lyon. I think she's, oh, is it? Is she from Olympique Lyon or is it the PSG one? Let me see. I think it's Olympique Lyon. How do you say? How do you type her name? I'll just get it now. I'll get it now. Diani. There's not double N. Okay. I'm actually using this inform card. This card is really broken. She's also from Olympique Lyon. 122,000 coins, pretty cheap. In my opinion, this is a good forward. I've been using this exact inform, and man, the finishing is incredible. I honestly think, unpopular opinion, that card is better than Marlon. Moving on to the last option. Marcus Llorente, a good gold card. I used this card even recently, so this card is still pretty good. His red option is dropping by a lot of coins. Now he has the Track Thunder and also Central Pillar. I think Track Thunder you have to pay for. I could be incorrect, but yeah, free option. You can now have him as a right back with better shooting and better passing, better dribbling, and as well as better defense, just by one, and as well as physical. So yeah, I would say don't play this card as a right back because it's kind of weird having a long ball pass as a right back. Maybe it could be interesting in the perspective of you throw from the goalkeeper line, you throw it directly to your right back, give her like a long ball pass to your, I don't know, your top left wing or your wingers. It's not bad, or to your forwards. And also the thing is, he has only 3-star skill moves, yeah. But as a right back or as a centre mid, this card's gonna do your job. His goal card is already so meta. So yeah, those are the main options I would use for this particular evolution. In my opinion, the best defensive midfielder would be Marcus Llorente and Kamavinga, between those two. And in terms of an attacking midfielder, I would use Lee Kang-in. And also as a box-to-box, you can go with DePaul, which is not bad options. But like I said, these are pretty mid options, if you want my honest opinion. In this point of FIFA, if you want to have fun, yeah, sure, these are pretty good. But guys, Puteas is so cheap. So I know I'm like literally, how can I say, what do kids say these days? I'm like glazing. I'm literally glazing Puteas and Bonmati and these Spanish midfielders, the women midfielders, but they're really that good in this game. Also the men, I mean, you have Sissoko. I mean, Sissoko as a defensive midfielder with 4-star, that card is incredible. You can still use that. Even De Jong still plays pretty good. I mean, he will be quite effective even with the Travella. But yeah, guys, if De Jong has an evolution, I'll be there, 100%. That's gonna be the video. If Bonmati or Puteas, 100% I'm there as well. Of course. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Leave a like if this evolution helped you in terms of the choices. And I'll see you guys in the next video.